So our last topic for this section has a special name. It's another formula that lets us find the area of an oblique triangle. But the name for this formula is Heron's formula. It looks like the bird heron, but it's pronounced Heron. So one of the features of this formula is that we're going to use what's called the semi-perimeter. And that may not be something you've seen before. You may have heard about perimeter, which is just the total length around the outside of a figure. That would be a plus b plus c. The semi-perimeter is pretty much what it sounds like. You take the perimeter, you divide it by 2, or you find half of the perimeter. So the only way we can use Heron's formula is if we have all 3 side lengths in the triangle, or if at least we could find all 3 side lengths of a triangle. Okay, so if we calculate that semi-perimeter, then the area is given by this formula here. Now I do want to caution you, this is not something you have to memorize. Okay, so if you look on your formula sheet, in addition to those other area formulas, here we have Heron's formula, and it does remind you what S represents, that semi-perimeter. So not something you have to memorize, just something we have to be able to apply. So trying out a quick example of this, if we have a triangle that has side lengths of 5 and 9 and 8, okay, then essentially I could call this guy A, that one B, and that one C. Let's work out the area. So I'm going to need that semi-perimeter. Let's start by finding that. That comes out to 11 inches. So let's plug everything in. Square root of semi-perimeter times semi-perimeter minus A times semi-perimeter minus B times semi-perimeter minus C. So in other words, 11 times 6 times 2 times 3. Or you could have just typed that whole expression into your calculator, however you prefer to do it. So let's see what this comes out to. 11 times 6 times 2 times 3. I'm getting 19.90. Okay, and I just need to think about what units I should use. So given the fact that everything is measured in inches here, the area should be measured in inches squared, or you could say square inches, however you prefer to write that. So I'm getting 19.90 square inches.